All right, Shalom. First off, I'm going to give all praise and honor, if and glory to
Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Rakakadash.
the rounds of apostles and the elders of their millstone rule well, and cite things to elect to push the truth in all sincerity. Sincere Shalom to hopefully elect the keys of garments clean, this will of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. What Yahweh Shem Yahushua for allowing us to do another video. I'm Brother Tawab, it's brother
Zakar.
Today's video, we're talking about it's serious. Can't see that? All right, so basically what I mean by that title is basically what we're going into, okay? You know, we're gonna make it just, you know, straight to the point. We're going to scriptures, okay? Not gonna make it long-winded, okay? Basically what we're going into is IUIC and their Passover, okay? See? And how they, you know, conduct themselves during it. You know, they had a gigantic, you know, they had a whole bunch of events planned and whatnot. They had a whole bunch of events planned for, you know, them thinking that, okay, this is what we're gonna do, you know. Obviously for the Passover, you see, you know, they them seeing all the Passover's coming up. So obviously, you know, they said they want to make some events and shit. It was a bunch of stupid shit. You know, they had a fashion show, okay? See? And then when you're looking at, you know, you look at some of that shit, okay, it's just complete, it's worldly as hell. Worldly as hell, and they're not, okay, they're going off, okay? They're not doing the right thing, okay? You're not supposed to be in that damn spirit, okay? The Passover is extremely serious. What the hell are you doing a fashion show? A fashion show, a bunch of people walking up trying to be G's. That's complete stupidity at its highest, okay? When you read the scriptures don't talk about fashion shows. Scriptures don't talk about that's how you celebrate the Passover. You're supposed to be in a somber spirit, okay? When you read the scripture, that's what it says, okay? You know, in terms of when you're reading it, that's the spirit. You say, oh, okay, this is serious. Okay, this is a high holy day, it's the most serious one, okay? So where the hell do you get fashion show? Trying to be all G and have who has the coolest garment? That's complete bullshit. It's not even hard to see or understand. It's really plain. The scriptures talk about, okay, boom, boom, boom. This is how you keep the Passover. But for some odd reason, they just do some weirdo shit. Complete weirdo shit, okay? See? And now just a heavy worldly ass spirit. Okay, it's just that simple. Fashion show, you know. That was a worldly ass spirit. See, they're in a flat worldly ass spirit, okay? See, trying to do this fashion show, you know, this new style Passover, like a new style, a new age. That's world shit. That's what the world does. We're trying to corrupt shit, okay? See? And incorporating, you know, fashion, trying to be G. That's all that world. Look, okay, that was just bullshit, okay? See? So we're just getting the scriptures, make it plain as day, okay? The message is they're flat going off, okay? And every single year, these guys keep doing bullshit like this. See? You know? It's so plain, okay? This is how you do the Passover. The Most High, when you're reading the scriptures, you actually read it. The Most High's like, okay, this is how you do it. I want you to do this. I want you to get a bit of herbs. I want you to have your shoes on. I want you to eat in haste. It's really written out what you exactly do for this high holy day. But guys say, you know what? Let's actually have a fashion show. Let's actually be cool, G'd out, not in a serious spirit. That's complete bullshit, dumb, evil, retarded, stupid as hell, okay? So we're going through scriptures, okay? Showing the Passover serious, okay? And that's it. So let's begin.
This is Exodus chapter 12 and verse 9. Eat not of it raw, nor sodden, at all with water.
So this is Exodus 12, okay? This is the instructions of how you keep, what do you do for the Passover? Simple as that. Tell me they don't read that? You tell me they don't see that? But in their mind, they're thinking, okay, you know what? The script, it says that, but you know, like, the way we have to do it nowadays, what the fuck you mean nowadays? You're supposed to do it like this. What you mean nowadays? well, yeah, I saw that, but we do fashion shows now. What the fuck? That's stupid and retarded. The Lord don't like that shit. You don't do that. You don't do that now. Okay? That's like the Christians saying, well, back then, they used to go out in highways and byways, teach. That's what the ancient disciples did. But nowadays, we don't do that. We don't go outside and prophesy. Bullshit. Simple as that. What do you mean? See?
Eat not of it raw, nor sodden at all with water, but roast with fire his head with his legs, and with the purtenance thereof, and ye shall let nothing of it remain until the morning.
Yeah, so this is instruction what you're supposed to do, okay? See? When you keep the Passover, when you have the lamb, okay? You're supposed to eat all of it, okay? See? Keep reading.
And ye shall let nothing of it remain until the morning, and that which remain of it until the morning ye shall burn with fire.
Yeah. See? So what don't you not understand about that? Well, actually, you know what? Yeah, no, ain't no damn actually, you know what? This is how you do it. This is how you do it. It's right there. It's how you do it. But no, let's actually see who has the coolest garment. The fuck? And doing that is in the spirit of just literally bullshit, fun, folly, mirth. The Passover is the most serious time literally in the entire year. What the hell you doing having they're having actually the most mirth in the entire year. And Passover is the most serious time, okay, of the entire year. Backwards as hell, okay? Backwards as hell. Just do it what the scriptures say to do. Not this, you're not supposed to do that extra shit. You're not supposed to do that, okay? If you think you can do that, you can't do that, okay? See? You can't do that. You know?
And thus shall ye eat it, with your loins girded, your shoes on your feet.
Shoes on your feet, simple as that. Okay, keep going.
And your staff in your hand.
Okay.
And you shall eat it in haste.
Now, someone's gonna say, okay, well, the Lord's telling you this instruction. Okay, what's the staff in your hand? See, look, we don't have staffs. Go buy a staff, bro. Okay, we don't have a staff, but obviously we have shoes. We put the shoes on. You see? Okay. Be wise and think. Keep going.
Your staff in your hand, and you shall eat it in haste. It is the Lord's Passover.
Eat in haste, so you're supposed to eat it quickly. But no, actually, we can actually eat it slowly, brother. We can actually eat it slowly. No, you eat it quickly. That's what it says. So what the hell you do? Let's keep going.
For I will pass through the land of Egypt this night, and will smite all the firstborn in the land.
And he's telling you what it represents too. So let's listen to what it represents. Read that part again.
For I will pass through the land of Egypt this night, and will smite all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, both man and beast, and against all the gods of Egypt. I will execute judgment. I am the Lord. And the blood shall be to you for a token upon the houses where ye are. And when I see the blood, I will pass over you, and the plague shall not be upon you to destroy you, when I smite the land of Egypt.
So, reading that, if you can't see that this is supposed to be representative of something extremely serious, what the hell is going on with you? This is supposed to represent something extremely serious. When you read that, you're supposed to say, oh, damn, that's extremely serious. So why are you guys not in a serious mindset? This is mindset where you're supposed to be thinking about this. In a serious mindset, not in a Murphy jokey, ha ha ha. Not, you have to be like that. You're supposed to be serious, somber. Serious. Not no jokey, hype, super duper. You see? When you read that, you see serious. So why aren't you guys doing that? That's bullshit. You're not supposed to do that. Okay? So it's just lay that plain. It's really plain. Remember, the scripture say wisdom is plain. It's plain and simple, not extra. Okay? That's serious. Okay? Most High is putting many people to death, and we want him to pass over us so that we don't get touched. That's serious. Keep going.
When I smite the land of Egypt, and this day shall be unto you for a memorial, and you shall keep it a feast to the Lord throughout your generations. You shall keep it a feast by ordinance forever. 7 days shall you eat unleavened bread, even the first day. shall put away leaven out of your houses. For whosoever eateth leaveneth bread from the first day unto the seventh day, that soul shall be cut off from Israel. In the first day there shall be a holy convocation. In the seventh day
the first day is actually holy convocation. The first day, the Passover, it's actually a Sabbath. So a Sabbath already is a day of not mirth. See, that the first day. Okay, so hey man, just keep going.
In the first day there shall be a holy convocation.
Yeah.
In the seventh day there shall be a holy convocation to you. No manner of work shall be done in them, save that which every man must eat it, that only may be done of you. And ye shall observe the feast of unleavened bread, for in this selfsame day have I brought your armies out of the land of Egypt. Therefore shall ye observe this day in your generations by ordinance forever. In the first month, on the 14th day of the month, at even ye shall eat unleavened bread, until the 120th day of the month at even. 7 days shall there be no leaven found in your houses. For whosoever eateth that which is leavened, even that soul shall be cut off from the congregation of Israel, whether he be a stranger or born in the land. Shall eat nothing leavened in your habitation, shall ye eat unleavened bread. Then Moses called for all the elders of Israel and said unto them, draw out and take you a lamb according to your families, and kill the Passover. And ye shall take a bunch of hyssop and dip it in the blood that is in the basin, and strike the lintel and the 2 side posts with the blood that is in the basin. And none of you shall go out at the door of his house until the morning. For the Lord will pass through to smite the Egyptians, and when he seeth the blood upon the lintel and on the 2 side posts, the Lord will...
So that was the destroyer, okay? That was Yahushua actually, okay? That was actually Yahushua, okay? So Yahushua came, okay? He was a spirit. He came, okay? And then that he was putting people straight to death, okay? We wanted Yahushua to actually pass over us, okay? Hence the word Passover, okay? To pass over, to not get striked when he's coming around putting death, to pass over and not strike us. So this is a serious time. It's the most serious time in the entire year. But God's going to be G. Keep going.
And on the 2 side posts, the Lord will pass over the door and will not suffer the destroyer to come in unto your houses to smite you. And ye shall observe this thing for ordinance to thee and to thy sons forever. It shall come to pass when ye be come to the land which the Lord will give you, according to as he hath promised, that he shall keep this service. And it shall come to pass when your children shall say unto you, what mean ye be this service?
So your kids come to you. So what does this represent? Why are we even doing this? What does this represent? Like, what is the Passover about? What is it about? Keep going.
That ye shall say, it is the sacrifice of the Lord's Passover, who passed over the houses of the children of Israel in Egypt, when he smote the Egyptians and delivered our houses. And the people bowed the head and worshipped. And the children of Israel went away and did as the Lord had commanded Moses and Aaron, so did they. It came to pass that at midnight the Lord smote all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, from the firstborn of Pharaoh that sat on his throne unto the firstborn of the captive that was in the dungeon, and all the firstborn of cattle. And Pharaoh rose up in this night, he and all his servants and all the Egyptians, and there was a great cry in Egypt, for there was not a house where there was not one dead. And he called for Moses and Aaron by night and said, rise up and get you forth from among my people, both ye and the children of Israel, and go serve the Lord as ye have said. Also take your flocks and your herds as ye have said, and be gone, and bless me also. And the Egyptians were urgent upon the people that they might send them out of the land in haste, for they said, we be all dead men.
So that sounds serious to me. Okay? That's a serious thing. Okay? Keep going.
And the people took their dough before it was leavened, their kneading troughs, being bound up in their clothes upon their shoulders. And the children of Israel did according to the word of Moses, and they borrowed of the Egyptians jewels of silver and jewels of gold and raiment. And the Lord gave the people favor in the sight of the Egyptians, so that they lent unto them such things as they required, and they spoiled the Egyptians. And the children of Israel journeyed from Ramses to Succoth, about 600,000 on foot that were men, beside children, and mixed multitude went up also with them in flocks and herds, even very much cattle. And they baked unleavened cakes of the dough which they brought forth out of Egypt, for it was not leavened, because they were thrust out of Egypt and could not tarry. Neither had they prepared for themselves any victual. Now the sojourning of the children of Israel who dwelt in Egypt was 430 years. And it came to pass at the end of the 430 years, even the selfsame day, it came to pass that all the hosts of the Lord went out from the land of Egypt. It is a night to be much observed unto the Lord for bringing them out from the land of Egypt. This is that night of the Lord to be observed of all the children of Israel in their generations.
There you go. So in the generations. So we're supposed to remember this. Okay. We're supposed to think upon this. Okay. It's a very serious act. Okay. And that's supposed to be a mindset of just bullshit. Is that the end of that?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go see.
This is Matthew chapter 26 and verse 38. It reads, Then saith he unto them, My soul is exceedingly sorrowful, even unto death. Tarry ye here and watch with me.
So that's Yahushua, okay? So Yahushua, obviously Yahushua, okay? This was during the time of the Passover, okay? You see, so during the time of the Passover, Yahushua, he already knew that he was going to obviously, be sacrificed. And he was an extremely sorrowful spirit, okay? He was extremely sorrowful. He was extremely serious, sorrowful spirit. So if he was in that spirit, okay, see, and obviously the way that the Lord kept the Passover, it was just, he kept it not some big extravaganza, okay, he just kept it, plain, simple, you see, if he kept it like that, okay, being serious, okay, you see, he was in a very serious time, obviously understanding that he's going to go on the cross, okay. If the Lord did it like that, why don't you do it like that? Okay. Now, obviously, you know that King Josiah, if I'm not mistaken, King Josiah, okay, he had a Passover, and his Passover was a big feast, extravaganza, okay? But isn't it plain common sense, plain wisdom, intelligence to know you're supposed to copy Yahushua's, not hit Josiah, okay? You see? You know what I'm saying? Why would you say, okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it like this. When you read Exodus 12, that's not how we used to do it as a big extravaganza. Okay? Just because Josiah did doesn't mean that that's what you're supposed to do. Okay? Okay? It's plain wisdom. You listen to Yahushua's style, not King Josiah. Okay? Who the Most High put to death too. Okay? See? When you read Exodus 12, and the instructions of how to keep it, doesn't talk about big party. So don't look at Josiah, okay, he did it like that, so we can do it too. No. Keep it classic and plain, okay? Yahushua, and look at Yahushua's example, okay? So it says, like I said, but we read Yahushua was in a deeply sorrowful spirit, okay? Understanding that he was going to be sacrificed, okay? So he was in a tense spirit. So respect that. And you be like that too. Not all this weirdo extra Murphy shit, okay? Just cut all that bullshit out, okay? And the Most High will be pleased. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do is just not have a fashion show. Not having a wrestling match. That's all you gotta do. And the Most High be good. All right, I'm looking at them, I'm happy. That's all you gotta do. Not this extra shit, okay? A lot of guys, obviously they're doing it, in the spirit of, we gotta get money. The spirit of, you gotta attract a lot of people. The Passover is not about that, okay? This truth is not about attracting a lot of people to be, I'm trying to get popular as I possibly can. The fuck? No. You read? It's very simple. It's not about that. You already know that most people are not even getting to it. But it's not in the mind, like I said, it's not the mindset of I'm trying to be popular. No. Simple as that. Okay? Last piece of it.
This is 1 Corinthians 11:24. And when he had given thanks, he brake it and said, Take, eat this my body, which is broken for you. This do in remembrance of me.
Yeah, see, Yahushua. So this is where Yahushua down his Passover, okay? See? So you're taking the bread, okay? You're taking, keep going. Oh, he's doing wine too, okay? That's that right there is very serious right there when you're eating that bread and drinking that wine. So if that's very intense right there. So I don't get why you think this is a Murphy thing. You look at Yahushua, when you keep reading it, it's going to be very intense of what, you're supposed to be doing. So why the hell are you being hyping Murphy? No damn sense. Keep going.
After the same manner also he took the cup when he had supped, saying, This cup is the New Testament in my body. This do ye as often as ye drink it in remembrance of me. Mm-hmm. For as often as ye eat this bread and drink this cup, ye do show the Lord's death till he come. Wherefore whosoever shall eat this bread and drink this cup of the Lord unworthily shall be guilty of the body and blood of the Lord.
And that sounds extremely intense, terrifying. All right. You see? So I have no idea why you're Murphy. Keep going.
But let a man examine himself.
Examine himself. Were they in that spirit? Were they thinking like that?
And so let him eat of all that bread and drink of that cup. For he eateth and drinketh unworthily, eateth and drinketh damnation to himself, not discerning the Lord's body.
Damnation unto himself. Keep going.
Not discerning the Lord's body, for this cause many are weak and sickly among you, and many sleep.
Sleep, what does that mean? Death. See? That's literally terrifying. So I have no idea why you guys having fun. The Passover is extremely serious. Simple as that. Okay? Fashion shows bullshit. Wrestling matches bullshit. Women announcers bullshit. Women coming out trying to do fashion show too. Fashion bullshit. Who has the coolest garment? Whack. Big extravaganza, popularity, bullshit, whack. All death, evil. Simple. Okay? So IUIC's Passover is death and evil, satanic. Simple as that. So let's edify and shalom.